riding the Pleasant Ridge State Park Trail up here in very, very upstate South Carolina. Currently we're on Highway 11. If you're familiar with the area, Highway 25 comes up north straight out of Greenville, South Carolina. It's about 40 minutes, I would say. Right here is the interchange where 25 and 11 come together, so it's pretty easy to get to from Greenville. So you just get off here on 25, hop on 11. If you've never been in this part of South Carolina, if you've never been on Highway 11, highly recommend it. It's a very scenic, nice road, and there's not much out here. So if you're like me, that's pretty sweet. Alright, like I said, we're riding the JFA trail today at Pleasant Ridge State Park. So the trail is one directional, but it switches every month, and you can tell by the giant sign which direction you're supposed to go. So here's a map. Hopefully you can see it pretty well. There's mainly one big trail. It's like 5.8 miles, I think. And then there's two loops. One's a short, one's a long. And then there's a bypass for part of the trail called Sassy's Pass. I've never ridden anything else other than the main one. Thinking today we'll try out the short trail, and or short loop, I should say, and see how that goes along with the whole trail. So let's get started. Trail's is a little bit hidden over here, but just ride down this dirt road a little ways, and then it's right here on the left past this giant puddle. So like I was saying, this trail is one directional, but it switches every other month. So odd months, such as July, you go this direction. Even months, you go the other direction. Me personally, I think the other direction is more fun, because this is a decent uphill part now. And going the other direction, this is a really fun downhill. Morning. So by this trail being one direction, it's also a hiking trail, and the hikers go the opposite direction. So it's pretty common to run into hikers out here. Poor people just walking their dog. So down there is what's considered the Black Trail. However, it is really steep and impossible to go up. It's definitely got a hike a bike section, but we've been hiking there with the kids before. It's fun. So, I don't think it's here anymore, but the house we just passed, there used to be a giant, like 4 feet tall cat statue right there on the edge of the woods. Coming the other direction, you'd see it. You weren't expecting it to scare the crap out of you. Pretty funny though. Tree. Where did that come from? Excuse me. Morning, thanks. Sweet little jump. Creek. It's a fun little downhill part though. And my disclaimer, I am not a professional. I would not choose or follow my line choice. Just a little background on me. I grew up riding motocross as a kid. I've only, I say I've first mountain biked at a downhill park probably 2017. I've been downhill a few times since, but I only got this bike end of 2020, beginning of 2021. It's my first real trail bike. I do have a downhill. It's a Trek Session 8. It's a 2011, I think. But living in South Carolina, I don't do a lot of downhilling, so it's for sale. If you want to buy a bike, let me know. Like this turn, with a dang root in the middle of it. Morning.
Morning. Are you by yourself?
Yeah. Whoa. All right. I think this is Sassy's Pass. Not sure which way Sassy's Pass goes. Sassy's Pass goes straight. So that bypasses some of the, I guess you could say, difficult climbing. I don't know that any of this trail is really difficult downhill. Obviously you can go too fast and get yourself in trouble, but I think my kids could probably ride the downhill parts of this trail. They just won't be able to handle the uphills, which, as you can probably tell, I'm having a hard time doing myself. Morning. Just me. Just me. Oh, that was close. I will say, the one really nice thing about going this way, somewhere up here there's a rock garden. Coming from the other direction, it's all uphill, and I've never been able to clean it. But this way, it's all downhill, and it's super fun. Tree. Here's the rock garden. So I think that's Sassy's Pass. Let's go look. There's like 3 trails right here. So there is a camp here, as you can tell by the sign. So that's Sassy's Pass. We don't want to do that. That's cheater way. So Sassy's Pass is right here. Purple one. So I believe we're right here. But yeah, this rock garden here, which you can pass it, but as you saw, it kind of goes up the trail. And I guess people have been kind of cheating because there's signs everywhere that say keep single track, don't go around obstacles. All right, so this is a park. We parked down here. This is a camp, so they don't want you bothering them. Lots of kids here. I don't need no creepers up bothering kids. All right, let's carry on. I think we're mostly on the downhill part now. So I think that way is one of the other trails. I don't know, there's no signs, but we'll go this way. I'm not sure. Maybe we won't do the short one today because I don't know where it's at. Although there's a chance this is the short one and I just don't know. We will find out. Yep, that's the main trail still. You can tell by the markers. The other kind of unfortunate thing about going this direction is up ahead when we start going uphill right before the end of the trail, there's a pretty sweet gap going the other direction. This direction, it's all uphill, so there's no gap. Thank you. Morning.
What a beautiful morning, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. All right, there's the road. So we're getting close to done. Trail does follow the road a little bit before it ends. Try and point out that gap. I mean, it's basically a double. It's like 2 rollers on either side of a service road. You can pretty much clear the service road. Let's see if I can do it. Yes. I have lots of sound effects. I think that's the gap. So maybe you can kind of jump it this way, but it kind of throws you into the face of the landing. The other direction, it's super fun. I think there's one more downhill part right here. Landed right on the root with the back tire. Alright. So, guys, thanks for riding with me. That is the Pleasant Ridge State Park, the JFA Trail. JFA named after a guy local here that made the park in his honor. As you can see the inscription. Basically made this in his honor. You can look it up though. I'll include a link to this area in the description below, but thanks for riding with me and hope you enjoyed it. See ya.